I just left Port-la-Nouvelle and I am starting the Cathar Way, the GR367. The Cathar Way, or GR367, is a 260-kilometer trail in Languedoc, southern France, a little bit north of the Pyrenees. The eastern terminus is in Port-la-Nouvelle near Perpignan, and the western terminus in Foix. You can visit up to 9 reigns of Cathar castles on the way, depending on the alternate you're taking. The Cathars were a Catholic sect that was particularly strong in Languedoc. The Christians went on a crusade against them in the 13th century. It's been a pretty hot day today, pretty humid too, but it didn't rain, which is good. One thing I didn't think of before starting the trail is that I need to think about opening hours for the castles every day. Last night I stopped a bit earlier than usual because the next castle was really close and opening at 9:30 am, and I probably need to work around opening hours when I resupply too. It looks like the closer you get to Spain, the more likely you are to find shops with Spanish opening hours. The shop from the last village I stopped at was closed between noon and 3:30 p.m. was here a year ago when I was doing a hike across France, but I had torrential rain, so I didn't get to visit the castle then. And that's where I was a few hours ago. I can now choose between the main trail and a southern alternate. I'll be doing both to put them on a hiking app I'm working on, but for now I'm taking the northern trail, because I'm out of water and that's where the closest village is. From here, you can do a short side trip to Fenouillet and see more ruins. Last night I got a visit from boars. They were pretty noisy but stayed at a distance. It also rained quite a bit. I think it actually rained every night since I started, but not once during the day. Knocking on wood. Now, something interesting happened. This afternoon I came across a guy in his 70s, hiking with nothing on but his handies and trekking poles. He had not even a day pack on, meaning no water, which was probably the strangest thing, considering how hot it gets at this time of year in the south of France. Now I leave all my gear at the camping where I stayed last night and hike for 2 hours through Gallagher's Gorge. There's quite a bit of road walking in the gorge, but there's no traffic and it is stunning. I am back where I was 2 days ago at the eastern junction of the Alternates, and now I need to hitch back to Saint-Paul-de-Fenouillet, I think the name is, where I was camping last night. I need to get my tent back and hitch all the way to the western junction of the Alternates. I am back where I was 2 days ago at the western junction for the Alternates. The hitching went pretty well, got pretty lucky with my rides, and now I just need to keep hiking west towards Foix. Apparently, they shot the last sequence of the 9th gate here. Unfortunately, I forgot to get more cash, so I can visit this one. I stayed last night in Espazil in a campsite, and I woke up this morning and it was freezing cold, like crazy cold. That was a bit weird to be this cold in September in the south of France. It's a bit early. I was actually much colder than I've ever been on the GR10 last year in the Pyrenees, and I hiked it from September till mid-October. I got snowed on a few times. But still, this morning was colder. Last day on the Cathar Way. I have to say I really like this trail. I'm not quite sure why it's not more popular, but it is a wonderful trail. Yeah, from Foix I'll be taking a train to Toulouse. From Toulouse I'll be taking a night bus to Grenoble. I'll be arriving, I think, pretty early, around 5:30 a.m. And from Grenoble, I'll be starting a hike in Chartreuse. Okay, now what is next for lunch? Raisins, some pâté,